This is a big deal for me. Just coming from my background, I've lived in South Bend, and my mom's a coach, and I've been around, all those players on Notre Dame, and I've gotten to play pickup with them, share some stories with them, and just play basketball with them. So this is a big deal for me, and it's a big deal just because we've lost their ACC team, and we've lost two non-conference ACC games, and we got to come out hard, and we got to come out ready to fight.
Did you? I'd imagine you kind of grew up going to games, being around their campus, being around their facility, all that stuff. I mean, it's almost like you were kind of part of their program growing up. Is this going to be weird?
No, not at all. Not at all. I think it's family. That's still family, and I know all of those guys, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun game. I mean, that's one of them. I know, just playing pickup with those guys, I know what they can do. I know their strengths, and but it's always good to keep listening, keep learning from the coaches, and keep picking up ideas on the personnel.
Yeah. What do you think of them as a team? What are kind of the big things that you guys have to concern yourselves with tomorrow?
They're a great team. They got players that can really score the ball. They can get up and down in transition. They're a really good three-point shooting team, and they can get everybody involved, and anyone can get hot on the team. Pete Hubbs, the guy's a killer, and he leads his team. He's going to do whatever he can just to win the game. So, along with other guys that can do so much more, and we're just going to have to come out strong defensively, and offensively we're just going to have to play within each other, and but getting rebounds is going to be big for us.
Kind of the best thing for you to kind of shut it down for a few weeks.
Oh yeah, it was just it was the right time, perfect timing. I think if I played the Clemson game, I think I could have. We didn't want to injure the Clemson game, and me being out for the whole season, we didn't want that, because I had a stress fracture in my foot actually, the end of my high school career, and I just didn't. I wanted to play this season, and I didn't want to risk anything. So me resting for 2 weeks was the best, and I'm playing fine. I feel fine, so that's great.
You still have to go through some treatments, though.
Yeah, I still do treatment every day. My exercises for my foot. Everything, just to strengthen my foot. Anything to strengthen my foot is just going to do well for me.
With no fans in the stand, you guys have to create your own energy. I mean, how much of a role are you going to take on to try to keep the energy going with this team?
I think I'm just gonna keep pushing my teammates, and we're gonna continue to build that in practice. Because basically practice, we have no fans. We just have to, every time we step out on the floor, we got to bring energy to each other, and I'm just gonna keep trying to bring the energy to my teammates, and keep learning from my teammates as well.
Dakota?
Yeah, Jaden, just real quick, obviously we talked extensively about your relationship with the players at Notre Dame and probably Coach Bray as well. I'm just curious, have you ever played in Bankers Life Fieldhouse before? And if you have, what's the environment like there for you? And if not, what do you think is going to be much different than playing at a campus?
I think just me knowing Notre Dame, and Mike Bray and all of them, being around them, I don't think it'll change anything for me. And I think my mom actually played with the Fever in Bankers Life Fieldhouse, so I'm kind of familiar with the gym, the smell. I always talk about about Bankers Life is the best arena I've ever been to. So I'm just excited to play in Bankers Life, and to play with my teammates, and hopefully we can get a win.